Hi everybody, welcome to the Friesen kitchen. I'm Annika and today I'm going to show you how to bake a Funfetti birthday cake. This cake is so colorful and so easy to make. It's an eye catcher. First I'm going to show you how to bake the layers, the cake layers, and then later on I'm going to show you how to make the buttercream. So let's get into it. So you will need 1.5 cups of buttermilk, 5 large whole eggs, 1.5 cups unsalted butter, 1 cup of sprinkles, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of vanilla bean paste, 1.5 cups of sugar, and 3 cups of all-purpose flour. To achieve a very soft and fluffy cake, sift the flour, baking powder and salt in a big bowl and set it aside. Next up, crack all your 5 eggs in a measuring cup. So this way it makes it easier to add them to the batter later on. Now in the bowl of an electric mixer, beat butter and sugar on medium speed until light and fluffy for about 4 minutes. In between, stop the mixer and scrape down the sides to make sure the butter is all incorporated. Add 1 egg at a time and mix well after each addition. Beat in vanilla bean paste and with the mixer on low speed add flour and buttermilk. The most important part about this cake are the sprinkles, so let's add them into the batter and mix for only 5 seconds. Let's butter 3 9-inch cake pans with the butter wrapper and line the bottoms with parchment paper. Use a kitchen scale to weigh out your batter, then divide into the 3 cake pans. While the cakes are baking in the oven, I'm going to make a very simple vanilla bean buttercream to frost the cake with. And for that you're going to need 1 tablespoon of vanilla bean paste, 4 tablespoons of heavy cream, a pinch of salt, 1.5 cups of unsalted butter, and 4.5 cups of powdered sugar. In a bowl of an electric mixer fitted with a whisk attachment, beat the butter and salt on medium speed until smooth and creamy for about 2 minutes. Add 1 cup at a time of powdered sugar into the mixer. Whisk well after each addition. Last but not least, add your vanilla bean paste and your heavy cream to achieve a very smooth and creamy consistency and beat for another minute and your buttercream is all ready to go. Add your buttercream to a piping bag fitted with a star tip on the bottom and set aside. Now the cakes are ready. Now run a spatula around the edges and flip them on a parchment paper lined cooling rack. Then let the cakes cool off completely. Now flip the first cake layer on a cake stand, remove the parchment paper from the top, and place some parchment paper underneath the cake to have an easy cleanup later. Now pipe a thick layer of our vanilla bean buttercream on top of the first layer. Now repeat this process until your cake is all assembled. After you added the third layer of the cake, just add a thin layer of the vanilla bean buttercream, take a spatula and spread evenly over the top and the sides. I like to pipe some roses on top and garnish with some sprinkles. And this is totally optional. I had some fruity pebbles macarons in the fridge, so I topped the whole cake with some homemade macarons. And lastly, don't forget to remove the parchment paper underneath the cake. Wow, look at this beautiful confetti birthday cake. I topped it with some homemade fruity pebbles macarons, and I will have some videos down below in the description box so you can check them out for the macarons. This cake is gonna be a birthday cake for a friend, so I'm not be able to cut it and show you the inside, but I'm sure it's gonna be awesome and stunning. And I hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!